Kindergarten. I am back with video number 2, and for this one I'm going to read you a cute little story called The Little Christmas Elf. The author is Nikki Shannon Smith, and the illustrator is Susan Mitchell. Remember, the author is the one who writes the story, and the illustrator is the one who draws the pictures. So here we go. This is a brand new book, so the book is still kind of stiff, but it's cute. You'll like it. Tap, tap, tap. It was Christmas Eve in Santa's workshop. Nina sat at the wooden work table with the other busy elves. She could barely see over the tabletop, but she didn't mind. Nina was the littlest elf in the workshop. But this year she was big enough to join in during toy making season. Her chance had finally come. So there's all the elves. Nina, you'll have to work faster if that teddy bear is going to be ready for Christmas, said the biggest elf. Okay, Elvis, I'll try, said Nina as she stuffed cotton into the little bear. She hummed and bobbed her head as she worked, making sure that the cotton got all the way down to the bear's toes. Nina had been working on her bear all day, but she was beginning to worry that she wouldn't finish it in time. Finished, sang an elf at the end of the table. Me too, another elf chimed in. Ta-da! Cried the third elf. Everyone clapped for them. Hey, it's dark outside, said Elvis. Let's plug in the Christmas tree lights. It looks just like my tree, doesn't it? As the workshop lit up, the elves began to sing. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I like that song. One by one, the other elves finished their toys. Trains, dolls, blocks sat drawing on the table. Would you like some help, Nina? Asked a friendly elf. No, thank you, Holly, said Nina, trying to smile. I really do want to do it myself. Elves cleaned their places at the table. Elves went outside to play in the snow. Suddenly, there was the sound of hoofbeats. Who makes hoofbeat sounds? Could it be reindeer? Santa's here with the reindeer, someone shouted. You can see them in the window. All the elves ran out of the workshop and crowded around Santa and his sleigh. Tears filled Nina's eyes. She still had so much work to do. She looks very sad. Meanwhile, the elves began to load the toys into huge red sacks and toss them onto the sleigh. Santa came inside and stood next to Nina. His mustache twitched. You're doing a fine job, he said, but I don't think he'll be finished in time. Nina looked down at her bear. No, Santa, she said in a small voice. Well, don't give up, Nina, said Santa. We can always save your bear for next year. And with that, Santa left the workshop. Alone in the workshop, Nina watched Santa's sleigh soar into the night sky. But she remembered what Santa had told her about not giving up. So, she turned back to the work table. Nina finished stuffing the bear. She sewed on 2 button eyes, a nose, and then a smile. That's going to be a nice looking bear. Finally, she stitched on a heart. You see the heart? Nina held the bear up high. He was finished, and what a fine bear he was. He would make one child very happy. But not until next year, sighed Nina as she placed the bear on the table. With a yawn, she headed toward the workshop door. Who should be standing just outside? I wonder who it could be. Do you have an idea? It's Santa! There he is. He was already back from delivering the presents. Ho, 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 he laughed. You sure are up late for a little elf. Yes, Santa, said Nina. I wanted to finish my bear. Thank goodness you didn't give up, said Santa. Just when I finished my deliveries, a new baby was born. I didn't have any toys left for the little one. Nina's eyes grew wide. Is my bear for the new baby? Yes, indeed. If it weren't for you, Nina, that poor little baby would be the only child without a gift this Christmas. Nina ran and got the bear. She held it out to Santa, but he didn't take it. I think you should come with me for such a special delivery, he told Nina, scooping her up into the sleigh. Ho, ho, ho! It'll be a gift for the littlest baby from the littlest elf. And they headed off into the night. See, there they go. And there's the little baby with Nina's teddy bear. And that's the end of the story. So one thing I liked about both of those stories, what they both had in common with one another, how they were the same, was that they were about people who are very little. And even though they're little and people don't think that they can do what they need to do, with a little bit of effort and trying their best, they can do it. This little girl was able to build her snowman. This little elf was able to make her teddy bear. Even though they were the littlest, they could still do it. So don't ever give up just because you're little, okay? You can do it too. All right, guys, I will see you next week. And in the meantime, I hope that everybody is being on their best behavior. And I will see you all soon. Bye, guys.